Hello everyone, welcome back to another rap battle reaction. Today we have West of Loathing versus Turnip Boy by Mint Oreos. New channel, new stuff. Go like, subscribe to them, all that good stuff. You know. I've I've seen Mark play all of West of Loathing. Never heard of Turnip Boy, but I did some research on it. It's a mobile game. Turnip Boy commits tax evasion or something like that. Anyway, the original video as well as Mint Oreo's channel will be linked in the description below. Go support them in any way you possibly can. Like, comment, subscribe to them, all that good stuff. My flag's crooked. Hold on. Alright, got it. Anyway, let's go. I'll try to break this down as best as I can, and if I can't, my bad. Minty fresh. West of Loathing is such a good game, by the way. I can't comment on Turnip Boy.
Let me fire off a warning shot for a swap from Western to hip-hop and spit hot. Won't need to wait 2 weeks to make this kid rot. Don't fight an ace high like me when I'm pissed off. Yes, sir. Force you make you tired of produce frustrated. Damn all right. You can say is 3 points of punctuation. You may have hanged with some onion Satan, but the spell and sadist will expire on the pavement. I'm out of patience. Go run more errands. This Herbert pitch just as outdated as his references. Here's a quick lesson if you want to keep your residence. Ripping up your mail doesn't uncorrupt the government. Don't talk to me how you're oh so unique. Just looking to be another pixel art indie. You bit off those games and bit it back at the industry. Makes sense you exist thanks to a meme Yoshi. Kid, your head of humor ain't subtle. How's your dialogue harder to sit through than your puzzles? And what's with your morals? They're honestly horrible. Out killing kids but paying taxes is where you struggle. It's not solely the forest beast exposed to radiation. Reviewers must be true if they gave you any admiration. Always escaping. The burdens he's taking brings a whole new meaning to tax evasion.
So far, it's pretty damn good.
Let me fire off a
warning shot.
For a swap from Western to hip-hop.
For a swap to Western to hip-hop, because Western is a genre of music, but it's also the type of genre the game is in. It's a Western game.
Up and spit hot. Won't need to wait 2 weeks to make this kid rot.
Okay, so turnips typically take around 1 week to rot if left at room temperature. So he's kind of right there.
Don't fight an ace high like me when I'm pissed off.
Ace high like me. I don't know what ace high is. Whatever.
Yes, sir. Force you make you tired of produce frustrated.
Make you tired of produce frustrated because everyone there is fruits, vegetables, whatever.
Damn all right. You can say is 3 points of punctuation.
All you can say is 3 points of punctuation. ... Because Turnip Boy in the game, sorry, doesn't talk. He doesn't talk.
You may have hanged with some onion Satan.
Yeah, basically Satan.
But the spell and Satan.
Dad, Mom.
This will expire on the pavement. I'm out of patience. Go run more errands.
The spit bucket. Yeah. Yeah, because Mark had a whole thing about that too.
The server pitch just as outdated as his references. Here's a quick lesson if you want to keep your residence. Ripping up your mail doesn't uncorrupt the government.
Ripping up your mail doesn't uncorrupt the government. Yeah.
Don't talk to me how you're oh so unique. Just looking to be another pixel art indie. You bit off those games and bit it back at the industry. Makes sense you exist thanks to a meme Yoshi.
Yoshi commits tax fraud was a thing. It was a big meme.
Kid, you ready?
I really like the spit bucket. I like the
humor ain't subtle. How's your dialogue harder to sit through than your puzzles?
How is your dialogue harder to sit through than your puzzles? Damn.
And what's with your morals? They're honestly horrible. Out killing kids but paying taxes is
out killing kids but paying taxes is where you struggle. Alright.
Where you struggle? It's not solely the forest beast exposed to radiation. Reviewers must be true if they gave you any admiration. Always
I don't get that, alright?
Escaping. The burdens he's taking brings a whole new meaning to tax evasion.
He's evading burdens, evading taxes, so he doesn't want to deal with anything, basically.
Hello? Are you gonna say anything, little fella? See, look, I knew you were gonna pull this shit. Get you're a solid protagonist, but come on, man, you gotta at least say something. Oh, God almighty.
I'm still a step, but all I see here is the smart comes no effects. Talking my aesthetic while looking like a joke sketch. Both the art style and personality got no depth. The Wild Wild West just decides to fight the best against a line vile mess. It ain't even a contest. DLC, so DVDs get any sort of content, but my instant greed is what you wanna condemn. Alright then, we just met, but let's skip the pleasantries. I'll certainly be reckoned the enemy of equity, cause it seems to me that playing fake sheriff is your legacy. I mean, geez, even your own gun's a better deputy. Why you facing me? You instructed battle in the first place. How'd you flop this back and forth when your game's turn-based? You begin in point speed till you look more mundane. Say take names, but you're already unnamed. Think you're tough, my guy, you're a pansy. Like bitch, how does a cowboy get defeated by an antivirus? Dumbass. The way a party fights shit is priceless. Haven't seen things be worse together since that human cactus. I've been here chugging cow punch a cheap drum. Blizzard rapping, don't talk to hide those facts under one of your bowler hats. This sound ain't big enough, so get out before you smoke your ass to pull the gas up so November very sickly drop.
There's another one.
Okay. So far, I won't lie, West of Loathing is winning.
Hello? Are you gonna say anything, little fella? See, look, I knew you were gonna pull this shit. Get you're a solid protagonist, but come on, man, you gotta at least say something. Oh, God almighty.
He keeps talking over his verse, and I love it.
I'm still a step, but all I see here is the smart comes no effects. Talking my
Monochrome. One color. It's just black and white. It's black and white.
aesthetic while looking like a joke sketch. Both the art style and personality.
Both your art style and your personality got no depth because the art style is just stick figures. That's how they're drawn, and it's a really good game. I like it, and personality wise, you don't have any, whatever.
Got no depth. Wild Wild West is the
Wild Wild West decides to fight the best against
a line vile mess.
line and vile mess. I don't get that. I don't really care for this game all too much. I tried playing it on my Xbox, but God, it just controlled horribly. It was horrible.
It ain't even a contest. DLC, so
Rushing DLC so devotees get any sort of
content. But my
assumed greed is what you want to condemn. They didn't rush. It took like 5 years to get the DLC out. What fuck you mean rushing it? What?
What you wanna condemn? Alright then, we just met, but let's skip the pleasantries. I'll certainly be reckoned the enemy of equity, cause it seems to me that playing fake sheriff is your legacy.
Because you can get a fake sheriff badge. If you if you capture a bounty, a guy, and bring him to the sheriff, and he'll give you like a fake badge.
I mean, geez, even your own gun's a better
deputy pistol. Yeah, he also gives you that.
Why you facing me? You instructed battle in the first place. How'd you flop this back and forth when your game?
How do you flop this back and forth when your game is turn-based? That means it's up and down. You control left, right, up, down. You get it. You whatever.
Game's turn-based. You beginning boy.
It's also turn-based. I don't remember what turn-based exactly means, but I think it's like the genre of fight. I don't know. You begin in Boring Springs. Yep, that's where you leave for Wild Wild West.
You look more mundane.
But you look more mundane.
Hey, take names, but you're...
I'd say I take names, but you're already
unnamed.
But you're already unnamed. Yeah, your main character doesn't really have a name. I don't think it's ever mentioned either. I don't think you really get to choose your name either. I don't remember.
Think you're tough, my guy, you're a pansy. Like, bitch, how does a cowboy get defeated by an antivirus?
What? I don't remember that. What the fuck?
The way a party fights shit is priceless. Haven't seen things be worse together since that human cactus hybrid.
Haven't seen things be worse together since the human cactus hybrid. Yeah, because your choices of friends, partners, or whatever are pretty vast and varied. You got a goblin, some crazy old man, a woman, and some other people I don't remember. But those are the main three that I remember. And also, yeah, this guy, he just wanted to read the newspaper. And I think he drank cactus beer, I think, if I remember right, and he turned into a cactus. Cow punching was one of the... How do I say this? It's like one of the perks you choose at first. Like, there's a snake oiler, cow puncher, sling bean? I don't remember, but Bean Slinger, Bean Slinger. Those are the three I remember anyway.
Rapping, don't talk to hide those facts under one of your bowler hats. This sound ain't
What? Under one of your boiler hats. What? I don't know.
this sound ain't big enough, so get out before you smoke your ass and pull together.
This town ain't big enough for the two. You get it.
Some sort of very secret.
Didn't. Hold up. Let me look it up. All right. So yeah, that's point stands. Henry Stickmin was released in 2008. West of Loathing was released in 2017. I do not think it's a complete ripoff of Henry Stickmin. I just think it's a better game. In complete honesty, because all you do really in Henry Stickmin is click, and that's about it. But West of Loathing definitely is not a ripoff of Henry Stickmin. It's just this, the only common factor is that they're both stick figures, and that's it.
There's another one it shot. And, oh, wait, I think I hit him in the gut. Hey, you good, bud?
Why did you shoot me?
I guess this booze is making me a tad woozy.
You were holding a gun while downing some whiskey. That's almost as reckless. You running from your family.
Are you seriously dissing me while you're bleeding to death? I mean, as a vegetable, aren't you meant to stay fresh?
Oh, please, just get an ambulance quick.
Feller, oh, we got a horse and carriage.
Shit.
Look, kiddo,
How many times do you need to spit?
you can either die here or stop being a massive
Okay,
beat.
okay, get it. Now don't let me bleed out.
Only if you swear to pay the bills on your greenhouse.
I'll never give a cent to the regime.
Then it's time for me to put this freak down.
Oh, dumb schlop! You did a good job. I get this was a joke battle. I do get this.
There's another one it shot. And, oh, wait, I think I hit him in the
I think I
gut.
remember
Hey,
that.
you good, bud?
Why did you shoot me?
I guess this booze
Yeah, because this was I think the main menu screen here, and it's one of the best main menu screens ever, and they don't even try.
is making me a tad woozy.
You were holding a gun while downing some whiskey. That's almost as reckless. You running from your
Running from your family. He didn't run from his family. He moved out, but he didn't run from his family. His family decided it was time for him to move out, and they were sad that he was moving out, but they were okay with it.
Are you seriously dissing me while you're bleeding to death? I mean, as a vegetable, aren't you meant to stay
They were meant to stay fresh. Fresh Reps, Fresh Prince of Bel Airs.
fresh?
Oh, please, just get an ambulance quick.
Feller, oh, we got a horse and
All we got is horse and carriage, and there's only just a horse.
carriage.
Shit.
Look,
I like how he keeps spitting. I love that detail.
kiddo,
How many times do you need to spit?
you can either die here or stop being a massive
Okay,
beat.
okay, get it. Now don't let me bleed out.
Only if you swear to pay the bills on your greenhouse.
I'll never give a cent to the regime.
Then it's time for me to put this freak down.
No! Wait, what did that say? Fuck. Footage has been cut from the final recording due to immense levels of turnip-related violence. Please forgive us for this inconvenience. Dumb Schlop did good. Mint Oreos is Turnip boy. I love this. I really love this. Yeah, this is good. This was good. Alright. So, West of Loathing wins. I'm slightly biased, but I really do like West of Loathing. Anyway, the original video as well as Mint Oreo's channel will be linked in the description below. Go support them in any way you possibly can. Like, comment, subscribe to them, all that good stuff. And if you have anything you want me to react to, go and let me know in the comment section down below. I read every single comment. That being said, bye-bye.